guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing the MTG Arena Open. This is my first bullet of the day. I probably won't do a ton because the EV is pretty bad, all things considered. If you guys have never seen one of these opens before, I did do a video that breaks down the value of these and the likelihood of you guys day twoing based on your win rate. So if you guys have played any sealeds, you know about what your win rate would be. You can calculate on your own there. I explained that as well. So go ahead and check that video out. I'll link it in the description. So let's go ahead and play our first bullet. Wish me luck. Let's hope we open well because, again, the value is not great, but getting the Phyrexian Praetor here is pretty cool. Wait a minute, why are these packs look different? I thought this was Kamigawa Limited. Okay, it is Kamigawa Limited. All right, we got a Hidetsugo and a Bank Buster. Those are both great. We've got the Ogre to go with the Hidetsugo, the Reality Architect. Everything here is pretty good. The Biting Palm Ninja is a solid rare, especially because we already want to be in black. Nothing too crazy, no dragons or anything, but we like what we're seeing. Spirited Companion, Dragon, Wanderer. White looks nice and deep. Some removal. Take a look at our blue here. Blue is deep, but a little underwhelming. I do like the Replication Specialist. Take a look at our black. Double Raid, love to see it. Double Exploit. Life of Uezama, Beetle, Palm. Even the Blade Blesser is good. An Ink, Scrounger, Twisted Embrace. Black is so good. That's where it's at for us for sure. Our red, a little light, right? We've got some aggression stuff here. And Sniper is nice, but then it kind of stops. Let's take a look at the rest here. Black green with the Gloom Shrieker is nice. We have Spinning Whirl Kick, a big idiot creature. Other enchantment creatures you control get +1/+1. Copy target activated ability. Honestly, our white was the best. Next to our black, anyway. So I'm wondering if black, white, splash red for Hidetsugo's ability is an option. We have no fixers, unfortunately. And white's not insane, per se. Our black's very good, though. Until battlefield, gain Death Touch until end of turn. That's fine. Ooh, double debt to the Kami. Yeah, Dockside Chef with the Undercity Scrounger is very powerful. All right, so I think because our white is just not mind-blowing, I'm okay to just run the red because Hidetsugo wants it. We have no fixing. Hidetsugo's very good. And we've got so much black where we pretty much kind of have like a full deck anyway. We've also got the rare Ogre Helm, which is good. We've got some pumps. I don't think we run two Ambitious Insults, and we also have Sniper, which is nice. The Boar is a filler card. We have a full deck, and we have a very low curve. Curve tops out at 4. Ooh, yeah, this is an aggressive deck. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Splashing the green would have been kind of cute. Oh, yeah, we need to add that. Definitely. What's our weakest cards here? Yeah, I'm thinking Ember Keeper, but we do have a couple of ways that modify, not a ton, but 1, 2, 3. Yeah, not a lot. I think Ember Keeper is probably the weakest. And we've got 3 1-drops, 4 1-drops, so we don't really need 2s. Man, this deck is aggressive. Holy smokes. Definitely a 16-land deck. What are we looking to take out here? I like the redraw as well. Boar might be one of the weaker options. The reconfigure is so expensive. Scrapyard is fine. We could take the assault away, actually, if we equip auras and counters our modifications. Does that count for this with 3 charge counters? So if we turn this into a creature, Does this count? Plus we've got this counter, this counter. We have a few options, but our deck is just so aggressive. I think we want the this ability anyway. We have 15 creatures because we have these two short aggressive ones. Seems fine. I feel like I should be paying a little bit more attention to the build, but... (9/7) also seems correct. We just have so much more black. Fingers crossed, guys. This will probably be my only bullet. It's just such terrible value, and I don't care that much about try-harding for these events. Six for 6 today on the draw here, I think. We're on the draw every one of the other games, I believe, for the tournament. All right, fingers crossed, guys. We hope, fingers crossed, that they don't have another color. Boo. And, ugh, gross. We also need to hope that reach. We could make this a 2 for 2 if we attack with the Menacer. Yeah, we're definitely attacking here. I think we Scrounger. Modified creatures you control have trample. Whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search for a basic land, put down on the battlefield. So this is not like the end of the world. Hey, they did nothing. That's always good. So we have this. This thing has reach. We could debt to the Kami. We can lightning strike it down. It's got what, ward 2? But then this still kills it. Okay, I actually like this. So then they're gonna get just that back. So let's go full control. We're gonna let damage resolve. And then before this trigger on the stack, we'll force them exiles a creature they control. And we're gonna make a token. Play a Dockside Chef. Which could start getting rid of tokens. And we got rid of their reach creature. We've got card advantage by a mile. They're gonna redraw for a card. They must be pretty desperate. I'm okay to just play this. Now they have to spend their entire turn removing it, and we're just like kind of ahead on the board. This isn't great. But we kill it, it replaces itself with a treasure token, we can start. They have a lot of those things. Target creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink till end of turn. Christmas! Congratulations on your big win. Hey, that's a good one. B. Aggressive. Do you have another one of those silly things? Huh. I'm just gonna sit. +2/+2. I could have ninjutsu'd in for lethal, I suppose. But... Hey! 1 down, 6 to go. Oh, we're on the play! Oh my gosh! It's amazing! Hello. If I am going to debt to the kami, I wonder... I think we should just do it now, so that way we can get in for the damage. Because we have, like, good options for the following turns. Menace, you say? Alright. 1 turn, no removal. It's limited. They can't have it all. Most of the red removal doesn't deal with it. They don't have 2 black sources. They've used a bounce spell. They could lock it down. Would be pretty gross. The blue flash enchantment would lock it down. So I'm gonna go here, hold open, exploit, hold open, board clear. Next turn, I think I will just start firing Hidetsugo's ability. But I think while we have the mana open to do this, that's probably better to get the damage in than just missing. Especially because now that we've played a land, you know, we have more opportunities to actually play more stuff. We have an enchantment, so we can play ink as well. Beetle, huh? Okay. Beetle's good. Whenever centipede or equipped creature attacks, it gets whatever, whatever. Okay. This might be a good 3-for-1 for Hidetsugo. I am okay with this. We can hold open the ink. I thought there was a chance they might try to block the Hidetsugo. Okay. They can tap to draw. This gives lifelink. Yeah, I'm honestly not scared of it. We'll let him have it. Read a crew. Okay. We could have gotten damage in, but again, the lifelinker is awkward for us. I like building up a hand here. Okay. Fuck does this do now? Each opponent discards 2 cards and then loses 2 life. Okay. The other option, put target non-dragon creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield. You got it. Assault is no good really if I get rid of these. So I think I get rid of Assault and I play this turn, which I like. Or maybe we just... Okay, we go like this and we draw off of the other thing. I think this is the better play. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you two! Oh my gosh. We need to win the race here. We don't have a lot of great ways of doing that. This will put us to 12, but then we're still short 1. Oh man, now I'm sad we don't have the pump spell now. Or the flyer to chump once. They attack here. I was thinking about playing this because it actually makes us 1 damage away, but we're nowhere near killing them, so I don't think it matters. Hidetsugu. We have no 6-drops, and even if we did, this has ward anyway. And they have a lot of chumpers. Raid makes it a 3-turn clock. Possibly, if we know they have flyers, so it doesn't really help. It's 3 to crew. Trying to think of anything that we could get here. Any sort of flyer. I don't have another land. Fudge. If we would have drawn this earlier, we might have been able to get them to double block. Because they just, if we had top decked this, we could have blocked with the Hidetsugu like this, and then that's unfortunate. We are 1 mana short. Yeah. They wouldn't have had to chump, right? So they potentially could have kept the 1 extra creature. Well, we're not going to beat 2 freaking Mythic Dragon pools that they drew in the first, 15 cards. Let's hope we don't fight too many pools that are like that. This is okay. We just need a land, any land. Because we have this, into this, which fixes. I don't think I want to do this. We could just gain the life, which feels pretty awful. Not really interested. There's a lot of X1s. Fairly sure this little guy's dead. This is really nice when my hand is empty, too. Feels pretty good. I like +2/+2 as opposed to -1. It gets in a lot more damage. They can still make the same chump option, but... And if we happen to draw a land, we can do the thing. Deals combat damage. You may sacrifice it if you do discard draw. Have a good night. Hey, Miss Shay. Thanks again for the games. This is the bad one, right? We might choose to hold back the ogre. What does this say? Equipped creature deals combat damage to a player. You may sacrifice it. If you do, discard your hand, then draw 3. Great. I think this is worth discarding to draw 3. What do you guys think? Exile target creature they control. Okay, as long as they don't play multiple dragons, then we're okay. On the draw, we need a land, any land. I'm wondering if we don't hit a 2-drop here, if there's some merit. Oh, we did. Great. Don't need to decide. I was gonna say some merit in just not casting this one. I love it when they take a few seconds to decide. Theirs are better than mine. I hope they get rid of the artifact because the enchantment, because the blade here, we can play this pre-combat and give it both menace and death touch, which will be a pretty huge beating. But I guess we could have done that either direction. I could technically get that back, which I might want to, but let's do this first. Because this double creature turn here could be really good with the assault here. This could be a flash thing. I don't know what it is, so let's just attack and find out. Play the Ogre Helm. I was thinking about holding on to the Dead of the Kami. Oh, Okay, premium removal there. Seems okay. Oof. Another freaking dragon. This has menace though, so maybe. Let's make a thing. Killing my helm was kind of sad. Still can get back our Death Touch Menacer. It's pretty strong. They could put a counter on this. Not great. No blocks. Interesting. What is the Trixies here? 3, 4. I'll target enchantment. Okay. I still want to draw the card off the beetle, get in some good damage. I think that's fine. We'll make them get rid of a creature they control instead of dealing with the enchantment. I think that's better. Yeah, Kami Exiles. Oof. Ouch. That's interesting. Oh, we no longer have... that's unfortunate. So they could trade. This no longer has menace. Yeah, I think I could have commied the dragon instead, but I was thinking that I would have an easy answer for the thing. I was still hoping to commie the Blade Blesser out, but I think that was a little too greedy. I played that just way too fast. That's a great card. So they're gonna get a Plains. We need an enchantment, I guess. So it was nice of them to take the extra damage for the time being. Like, they took an extra 3. All right, so if we hold full control, I want to do, this is -3 because we have a modified creature. So this just makes their life much more difficult. They have to chump. Next turn, they can discard, turn target permanent with mana cost 2 or less. Guess it's that. They're at 4. They have a Plains and 1 draw. Ugh. And a tree. Target permanent. Yeah, so they get the tree back. Oh, it's a beetle. Oh, I forgot about the beetle. I didn't see it. I just saw, when I looked, I thought I saw just the tree. That's gonna be annoying. If they blank one more time, they might be dead because we can exploit the beetle. Fudge. Okay. I'm wondering if I should just exploit this now so we have the mana in case we draw like Hidetsugo. Fuck. No! I don't have a lot of ways to change. Yeah, that one dragon turn is gonna 2 damage to any target. Oop. Oops. Oops. Okay, cool. All right, guys, we're gonna take a couple of minutes break here. We've been on the draw, I meant. We've been on the play, I think, twice in a bajillion matches. But I'm gonna try to focus a bit more. Hidetsugo is a great card. There is certainly enough. I'm just gonna do this before anything too crazy happens. I don't like them. Menace, they reveal their hand, you choose a thing from it. Huh. This is fine. We could maybe get a free kill here. I don't think so. As Menace, they'd have to give us this for free? I'm gonna take action. I want to see if it's safe. Ooh, bouncy bounce, huh? Get rid of the bouncer. And we could play this without needing to worry. Yep. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to sneeze in your ear, all loud like. Okay, so I think what we do is we do this and do Hidetsugo. Play land. I was hoping we'd hit something, but we did not. They can ninjutsu in a lifelinker, but that's not that great. They can make treasure. Again, not that great. We can do Hidetsugu and play up to a 3-drop, considering 4-drop is the maximum of our deck. It's pretty good. Frog, gross. And they have the enchantment, also gross. That's real bad. Kill this. Okay. We also have 4 drain, which is nice. We do have a little bit of removal. Eventually, Hidetsugu is going to hit something. And it's also important to note that we can cast all but 3 of the spells in our deck, I think. Okay. I think I'm okay with this. Maybe I should have been pressuring life totals with the Hidetsugu instead of just missing forever. Okay. They're milling a card. Seems okay. That was also a very good draw. Nice. I tapped poorly, but I don't really care that much. Hey, Vengeful. I am indeed having a good one. The shrine is creepy. Oh shit, I've never noticed that. I didn't know that. I thought it was like a pillar. Good call, Alley Cat. I've never noticed that before. You're getting ready to meet your play group. Awesome. Good luck. Have fun. These have menace. So I was hoping to hit a couple points of damage with the Hidetsugo. And then these menacers can finish the job. I will probably Kami here. Shit, they have another enchantment. They have multiple enchantments, so this does no good. I think we probably want to sacrifice the Hidetsugu. I don't think we're going to be able to get rid of this, are we? Okay. That's a good one. We're definitely going to cast the Kami here. We'll let them go into attacks. Thanks, Vengeful. Don't think it matters what the ideal thing is. So I suppose we'll say enchantment. Because I think this can get through in a couple of turns. They can pump a lot. We can only pump twice. So I think we do this first. Okay. We wait one turn. Because we want to make sure we have a creature that has something. Right? Right now we don't have anything. So next turn we can activate this by crewing for a few. And Depending on what they draw here, they might not even be able to activate their infiltrator. Okay, they bricked. You have 2 frogs? Oh my god, this is the same one. Wow. Okay. So our best draw is a 3-power creature, or anything really. Not that though. So we're gonna crew here and here. This has Menace, which is nice. This will be some good trades. And we get to draw. This gets pumped. We have 3 Menacers, which makes their life very difficult. I definitely don't want Toad to top. I don't want them to top deck an enchantment and get another thing with the Toad. So the Toad is the thing that we're going to be killing here. Ah, punished. That's okay, though. We could have also pumped pre-combat and attacked with an extra 4-power creature, I guess. That's a really bad draw for them. No more treasures. We have menacers that just kill them. Just these 2 creatures alone. Hey, thank you. We got a sweet Prime sub. Zach Knapp, thank you so much. Okay, we got a win. That was a slow going game. I was stupidly reading like messages and stuff on the other side, but I think that puts us at 4-1. Our only loss today so far to this with this deck is to the double dragon mythic pool. So 4-1 is pretty good considering our deck is slow and steady. The Hidetsugu has not been paying off as well as I would have liked. He's not really steamrolling any games. Oof. We have a 2-drop and a 4-drop. I don't think I trust this hand. What do you guys think? If we hit a black land, it's perfect. If we hit back-to-back lands, it's okay. It's pretty close. Our curve tops out at 4. And we have the most powerful card in our hand. We have 9 black sources in the deck. Need swamp. Aware. I think if we were on the play, or I think if we were on the draw, I would keep that. But I think on the play, it is too risky. So we'll go ahead and keep this. And the weakest card here is probably, I mean, honestly, we could just be greedy and cut 1 land and just hope to get there. Cast this only to cast an artifact, you say? Not a big fan of mulliganing on the play. It's a tough spot for us. I do think I will just snap exploit this. Although we could use the Kami, but I don't think that's best. Hey, Aztec, thank you so much. I appreciate the Prime sub. And Randy with 100 bits. Thank you so much. I guess I could have just put this in. I was hoping they would just take it so we could flash it in and get 3 damage in, but another artifact, huh? That's an artifact rat. You know, honestly, we're not that far behind, all things considered, being down a few cards. Thank you guys for the hype train again. Really do appreciate it. So we can make them sack a creature. And then we can attack with 3 things. I probably should have tapped differently there. I feel like if suiting up there was their best option, it's not a great option. that said, the overall quality of our deck is pretty low, and given that we have had such a slow start here. Okay. It's up to 2. Do I take it? I think I just let the 3 damage go and just play a Menacer. Annoying. Very annoying. Less annoying. We do get to draw off this as well. Randy, oh shit, thank you so much. 5 gifted subs. We owe you an adventure spin after this, hun. Thank you, thank you. Keeping that hype train alive. And we drew a Hidetsugo off the top. That was really nice. Woo! Grr! Grr on the draw. All right, no funny business for you. Tron. No counters for them. Okay. Let's gain some life. Let's play this, which does not much. It's just an aggressive... We could have actually played it the other way around, played this into the flyer and then killed the flyer, but that's real bad. I don't like it when my opponents get free cards off the top, let me tell ya. Not a fan. But we do have 3 creatures on the board this turn. We have a free removal spell here, so this is going to be a wash. They're basically trading this for whatever they want here. And we have our thing, so that's pretty good. Yeah, our sequencing cost us a little bit of damage here, but not a ton. And now we can just go removal, removal, ideally. That's gross. I don't love this. I wish we had an option. I feel like I should keep my foot on the gas, but I don't know. And removing an enchantment does nothing with this idiot card. So I guess saving Kami for something else is not going to be very good. Randy, thank you very much. Is there... What can we get that does this? Unfortunately, I don't know. Might as well exile. This is a terrible 1 for 3. Helpful. This is good. That was a nice draw. We technically have a tad bit of advantage. Okay. No blocks. We make them... Ah, shit. The enchantment still doesn't work because of this idiot. Oh, boy. I mean, we're technically dead even on board now. I could use this. I can, yeah, I'm up 1 card basically here. Probably should have Kami'd first. I don't want to waste it on this. That's a good draw. Okay. They're bricked. We have 2 cards. We could trade this and draw, which I kind of like. They could also just take it and hit us for 4, so I don't like that. Great. I think they're looking to bounce. If they got the green 4/3, they're hovering over their touch of the realm right now. So that looks like a 4/3 that then will bounce the realm and then kill the Hidetsugu, which would suck. Let's see what it is first. Great! Woo! I will take it. Good job, Wanderer's Intervention. Did you top deck another Wanderer's Intervention? Oh, you get to draw more cards. That's... I didn't even think about a ninjutsu in these colors, and that is my fault. So they're gonna get to gain more life. They're gonna get to draw an extra card. Okay. I mean, this is kind of greedy. I just want as much card advantage as I can get, I think. Yeah, he's had the land enchantment. That's why I've been holding on to this forever. There's just been no good place to use it, unfortunately. So if they don't board clear here, even if they do find the board clear, the farewell, we'd still get these two to flip plus have card advantage. Not good enough?
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Hey, thank you so much. Dan Can Code with a Prime sub, 10 months. Oh, shit. That was a lot more value than I thought they were going to get. That's for sure. So if they block the biggest thing, they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus a pump. Can we do both? We can do both. Three, 4, 6. Yeah, that's assuming they block the biggest thing. I don't actually think that they will. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a lot of damage, but I don't want to do the math, so we'll let them figure it out. Great. Whew. Are you guys ready to get soul crushed? Like super duper soul crushed? I'm ready. I feel it in my jellies. Lands and spells. If we don't hit a land on the draw, I think we maybe go Bank Buster. So we could try to draw into the land if we want next turn. And if we do hit a land, we possibly could go like Ogre Helm, equip. Ogre Helm, Chef, get in for 4. It's pretty cute. Missed. Okay, so now we could... This is the slow part. Slow, miserable part. Land. Please? One, two. Oh my gosh. Hallelujah. That was definitely not as bad as it could have been. Okay, you got Tron. Unfortunate. That is not a land. We could run it back and draw. I miss though. Feels real bad. I don't think I want to miss and let them develop the board. I think this is the turning point where now that they have an actual creature that's larger than ours and we have another draw anyway, I think if we draw, miss, we feel real bad. Whereas now we're still in a reasonable situation. I don't really want a Hidetsugo here. I also really don't want to cast the ink. So maybe it's just another Kami. Do we draw? Maybe we draw an Ogre Helm? Let's start getting some damage in. I don't like using my removal there, but we have Debt to the Kami, and this is actually a lot of pressure. They'll have to deal with the Bank Buster. I don't want to run into a 4 damage spell, so I'm going to just attack with the Helm. And the Chef and draw end step. Exile artifact or creature, then return it to the battlefield. No. I don't want you to draw more cards. And now we are free to go ahead and just crew it up. Tap land is nice. It means they don't have any more options really than they had last time, which is good. They're mostly blue-white, so we shouldn't have to worry about like a beetle or anything. Great. I'm gonna play as pre-combat. I don't want to accidentally... I'm also not going to discard my hand yet to the helm. Decline. They need an answer to the Hidetsugu. And we get to redraw our shit. A board clear would fuck us up, but then we still get a 2/2 creature coming down. Thankfully for us, there's not a lot of board clears. Okay. Thankfully for us, that's going to be a little too late. I'm going to crack the Hidetsugu first, see if there's a stick. There is not. So we'll put this onto our smallest creature. Is that lethal? Bullet number 1. I was not expecting to day 2, but I will take it. Our only loss was to double dragon deck. So yeah, the all-star here, guys, the assault, very underrated. Bankbuster did some good work. Hidetsugu, some value, but very minor. Most of the time just got dealt with. Honestly, just very aggressive. Nice and wide. I mean, Ambitious Insult won us more games than either of our rares, I think. But yay, congratulations to us. We get to play tomorrow. For those of you guys watching on the YouTube channel, thank you very much for hanging out with us. Leave us a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the opens and how you did. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. I'd like to give a special thank you to those of you who have signed up for our Patreon. I couldn't make this content without you. Also to Cool Stuff Inc. and KMC Sleeves for supporting the channel as well. Definitely check them out and use our discount codes to support the channel.